Hi. What's up, Charlie? Uh yeah, so I guess not hold on. I am also pretty what's going on? Low energy. Wow. I feel like I can't get this. What is this? How do I make it stick? You kidding me? Okay. That's it. Yeah, so I think it's the last day of the season actually this time. Um I don't know. Yeah, I need 85. Whose table emote is that? I feel like I've seen every one but that one. Oh my god, I'm Oh, a global. Wonder if that's new. Thank you though. If there was any pep in my brain, I would be here. Hold on. That's what we needed. I mentioned yeah, I don't know. I have Ritalin and I ran out and I got it. But I didn't want to take it that late in the day. So my brain doesn't have as much like focus. I did Duolingo. No worries, no worries. Yeah, I added a chair for Misa. So that hopefully she's more in petting range. And less of a menace. I'd keep just. I'm gonna try and get into the habit of reaching over. Okay. Where's my volume? I wonder if I turned it all off. Wow. This is probably the end of all of it. I think I got everything good. Yeah. But everything is That's not what I meant to do. That's it though, it's just between these two. And I think that's... I wish it was silent now. Yeah, I'm probably not getting everything because I don't care. That means it's gonna be there tomorrow. You got 8 hours. Just bask, sing, anchor, sing. I'm feeling singly, but with hungry in there as well. I got a pickle jar full of some electrolytes here. Why is she looking at me like that? Shangri. I liked this guy. It's actually nice. I hadn't seen that yet. I saw the sneak peek, like, battle pass. This guy. That's gonna be fun. Why am I in this mode? I feel like I keep swapping back and forth between, like, not game modes. She's just like staring at me off camera. I do like that lizard skin. I don't know what the IP is. When I see that, I think of the lizard button. Is that a goat sim skin that I missed somehow? Or is that just a random goat? Oh, do you stream and stuff too? I can't remember who I found Con through. It might have been sister. Yeah. What are you doing? Throwing a fit that I'm trying to do this now. I probably will give them more playtime today, but not on stream. Yeah, I've been there. I think I have like my own 3.5-year badge, but I'm about to unlock my 5-year badge to like be able to make it because I got it, but I didn't stream. And so it didn't count me as my own subscriber for the months I didn't stream. I can show you. Yeah, it's like slaps me in the face every time I chat. Oh, I got the 4-year badge, which means it's time to make the 5-year badge. I actually don't like how that looks. But all right. There's like cat here. I feel like I just did a line of cat hair. It's weird too having like facial hair, because then you don't know which ones are your face and which ones landed there.
Hey, where's Charlie?
That's, yeah. I've been there. I kind of feel like that airy head feel today. No worries, no worries. Yeah, I think I had a pretty rare experience of having a doctor tell me to drink. I think usually the doctors are like, drink more water, you know. And I've been on a massive, I've been calling it the rehydration grind. My doctor was like, you should be drinking less water. That's a first. But I feel pretty good. I feel thirsty. If anything, which is strange. You drink more water and then you're more thirsty. That's why I have this. I think he told me today, keep it to like 3 liters a day. Okay. I wish I'd found this before I saw that. But honestly, like, I always thought I was somebody who drank a lot of water. So realizing that, like, I don't know. Like, even just stuff like having to use lotion for, like, dry skin and stuff. Like, you just really hydrate the inside. I don't know. Like, I can feel that my skin is softer. Even just, like... I was a fucking raisin. We're all just grapes in the scheme of things. I'm not going to elaborate further. I think I got a new car. I think they thought they had the... Oh, I like this. It's gonna be good. What mode are we in? I feel like they're giving me easy stuff for the end of the season. Like, yeah, you better get your quests in, bud. Here's a bot lobby. Poor guy. Literally didn't even see that coming. Yo, this early? Isn't it like 9? Welcome, Masako. Welcome, we're doing a lot tonight. That's a lot. We're doing a lot of this. Probably skate tonight. What's up, Ross there? Oh no. Hold on, I'll give you a shout out in a second, Masako. I don't even remember what you were doing. My brain's been kind of frazzled today. This is the last day of this season, and then Skate dropped an event that I haven't really looked at that much. We'll see. I have been. I mentioned it a while back. I've been feeling like a lot better recently. I was kind of not streaming as much, and I'm hoping it'd be nice not to like all the time, but yeah. And actually, we were talking about Peak earlier. As long as Roster, Yumi, and Misako are here. If you guys, I was debating making a group chat, but I don't know. I'm pretty open. Just let me know. I feel like part of my motivation for gaming hasn't really been to do it alone recently. I feel like I would be more likely to be like, all right, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do Peak. My brain is out again. I would probably be open tomorrow. I don't think I have like. Not tonight. Yeah, but let's do tomorrow. That should work out. I think I just turned back around and this is all the same stuff I just left. But yeah, the last time I played Oh,
Cool.
I don't actually know where I'm going. I don't think it matters, though. I kind of got on to see the end of the season, but there wasn't anything crazy this season. I was thinking about redoing it because I saw a lot of you guys know DKC, and I got hit. He had something like that, but he made it. He made a really good one. And I wouldn't do the same thing as him, but I was like, dang, I gotta up my game. I do like how open-ended OBS is for stuff like that. Just designing goofy whatever. Been drinking a lot of coffee recently. It's been nice, I'm not gonna lie. I was doing those caffeine pills. And that's not I think they make those with like petroleum or something. Just like modern alchemy. You can make anything from petroleum. Caffeine is pretty interesting though, because like, and we've talked about this before, a bunch of different cultures all have their own caffeine that comes from different plant sources. Like tea or yerba or coffee. And I think there's like 7 or more things like that have all individually, I don't know. I saw a video talking about that, and it's interesting because the caffeine, first of all, kind of poison, not really poison. It makes it harder for other plants to grow. which gives them a benefit, but it's really close to another chain that plants already make, like protein or something, or enzyme. I don't know what the thing is. It's really close to some molecule chain they already make. And so it's really easy to evolve. It's interesting seeing, and then obviously the other C4. Yeah, I think that sounds right. But it's essentially and then also not only does it poison the soil kind of, but then humans have cultivated them, so it's like a double whammy. Good for things too. Good. What is good? What is bad? It's beneficial in ways. To evolve that. And I don't know exactly how it works in plants, but it's basically like an atom off from something they use for their cell functions. Yeah. She's been really really goofy lately. I'm actually I wanted to wear a jacket, and she was like making like she was about to start snagging it, and I was like, the one with the fuzzy squisher face. It almost hit me in the mouth. Yeah, this is what she wants to. It's funny because she doesn't like sleeping in the bed at night, but when the sun comes up, she likes like coming over to the bed, and she'll lay down. She likes it, yeah. Oh. Lizard. It didn't occur to me, but there probably is somebody whose account name is Fort. 4 letters is the minimum. No worries, Misako. I appreciate it. I need to be better about posture. Cutting all of it off. Like all of it. Your eyebrows. Cool. Do you know who Seth Everman is? Maybe I can pull him up. I feel like he's big enough that somebody might know who he is by name, but everybody kind of knows who he is. By look, I feel like. This guy. But yeah, this guy. Hold on, because you'll see.
I'm the bad guy. Duh.
He's the bald guy. I think that was the most liked comment on YouTube for a long time too. Was he posted "I'm the bald guy" on her video. It got like 3 million. Yeah. I like his videos though. It's not a bad look. This is roster because he has the stash and he's probably keeping his eyebrows. Oh shit. Yeah. To cook or to play music or to feel silly. That, yeah. I still feel like there's cat hair up my nose. I think Misa needs brushies. That's kind of the sign, is that she's just endlessly. I thought that was gonna take me somewhere. No, I realized I was, I had hit to load in, and I was just scrolling YouTube as my character was dropping slowly. No, my brain isn't really totally at its sharpest today either. And feels a little dull. The best way to put it is like the fizz. Because my brain is a little flat today. You gotta sleep well and re-fizz. I feel like that would be. Has that been done before? Fizz as like a drug name in some. I don't know. Something's lacking on that. That's not a thing. Maybe that's, I don't know. I feel like that sounds like that should be a thing. Or maybe it's a thing. They gotta let me name stuff. I feel like people don't think hard enough about some of the stuff they name. See, that guy was thinking. That guy knows what's up. Dude, I actually yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. You go up to your Work associate. Ask him for some fizz. Alright, I'm going. This is mine. I love being the guy that does those third parties, but I hate when people come do that during my fights. It's always more fun doing evil stuff like that. These are pretty good. I want the llama ones. Also, I heard they're changing how V-Bucks work next season, so I'm probably not buying as much off the shop. Because it sounds like they're doing like the pass only costs 800, but it only gives you that same amount back. So it's like you buy it once as long as you finish it still, but it doesn't give you the extra 50%, which is a bummer. That was how I bought all of my stuff. I'm like, it's not gonna make me spend money. It's just gonna make me like, oh. Nice. I see both sides of it, because I think the other part of it is those brand deals are probably expensive, like for Nike and stuff, and I think that's also why they stopped giving stuff back on the battle pass, is because now they're having more and more collabs there, so it's becoming like a, well, the IPs, I don't know which direction the money flows in those deals, to be honest, whether this is the advertising platform getting paid or whether they're paying for the IPs. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's part of why that's changing. Because Bugs Bunny, I do not think that was a cheap IP. I'll put it that way. That's gonna be cool if that's legit. I do kind of hope, like, what's the ult? You can give us the girl Bugs Bunny. I wanna play as cross-dresser Bugs Bunny. You know that that's like always been one of my favorite Wayne's World scenes, when they're like talking under the airplanes, taking off. That's classic. That's it's a good movie line. points. Yeah, points. That's a lot. Oh, right. They kind of force feed you stuff at the end when it comes to levels. Another one. I was thinking too about like farming sounds again because I got, first of all, I downloaded a bunch of them to clip, but I also realized never played it, but it there's some good Fallout clips, like sound wise. So I was thinking about going and clipping that, whatever. I am playing Fortnite. Fortnite. Wow. The bot lobby? Yeah, probably. I do think they kind of... Because the last lobby, too, that was one of the things I said earlier on, was like, yeah. And I still got destroyed.
If you're listening to this song, you are shadow cursed for eternity. The thing goes you'll be reported to the cyber police and the state police.
And the poop too is for kids too.
What the fuck?
Don't do sphincter tightening exercises in my restaurant.
You were like spamming that the other night. And we finally started hitting doubles when it was really
khakis.
getting slammed on. And so I'm thinking I am going to keep clipping that stuff. I'm curious how much time it is though, right? Even if everyone is only like, you know, some of the shortest one is probably like a second, you know? But the longer one, I think there are some that are...
What type of animal does the grease come from?
Well, this is horse.
Sounds expensive.
I think that one's like a Tim and Eric one.
Road safety laws prepare to be ignored.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
I've been brainstorming though. I just need to...
Hey, this is Phil from the Small Wiener Club. Sorry to get back to you so late. I just finished reviewing your application and information you sent in, but I am sorry to say that I don't think I can allow you to join our group. From what I'm looking at, your wiener is massive.
It was like the mystery button one week. Maybe it wasn't you. I thought I saw somebody with that as their redeem. I don't know. Maybe I just stopped reading so much. That's a good sound. I remember, well, that's this week's. I don't know, yeah, it must have been, or maybe I just thought about it. My whole brain. I feel like I would, the brain cell.
89% of magic tricks are not magic. Technically, they are sorcery.
The brain cell we all share today is lacking. That game had good sounds. It's like one of the things I really remember about Pikmin. Classic.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Major key alert!
Hell yeah.
Facts don't care about your feelings. And now, a cow pretending to be a man.
That one was a hard one to balance audio-wise, because it kind of sticks out where it's too quiet. The very... sound.
Come!
A big... Yeah, I mean, it's stuff like that, especially like up spammy it can be, because I have headphones and I kind of even felt it in my ears, and it's like, oh, it's like both quiet and loud feeling at the same time.
No!
That's in there twice.
I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs.
Thinking about having one of those Hungry Man like frozen dinners tonight. Just because I have like 2 of them.
Do it.
It'd be pretty nice. Why? Not having to cook. Right. So my hold up. I don't want to cook it in the plastic. Means I gotta like. Probably just throw it on a plate. Much better.
Cook it with the fizz.
Dude, so it's funny that you said that's like a term for meth, because I ran out of Ritalin today, and that's part of the reason my brain feels left. And part of me, even though I like, and I mean, obviously it's my prescription, and I picked up my prescription today, and it is good for like me focusing. Like that's how I get stuff done. Like I have it because it helps, but I don't know. Hearing that it's like those are kind of close, huh? To both give you that. I don't know. I get sussed out about chemicals. And it's been a long thing because for a while I like got off of it. So I stopped taking it when I was like in high school. And I don't know. Only started again like recently. So it was over a decade off of it. And I think it affects your brain differently when you're younger, like as somebody taking it as an adult. Because I even think the side effects now are different. Like I didn't eat enough when I was a kid, and now it's like, well, I'll still eat. I'm hungry. Yeah, that's kind of the age where I had it really young, because I had a lot of trouble focusing growing up. I think I had ADD diagnosis at 6 or, oh god. Yeah, we'll call it 6 or maybe a little more. Dude, I even now, I still have a lot of trouble sometimes, because even when I should be resting, that's not even the fun thing, you know? And so I have a tendency to just go. But yeah, I've talked about it before, I was like really into hiking for a while, and the biggest hike I did was like one loop in the redwoods. I never did like multi-day hikes. It was like a 7-hour hike, I think. It was like 13 miles, but like a mile was on sand, and it was like 3,000 feet, like elevation change up and down. I felt simultaneously like great afterwards, and I also felt like my legs were jelly. Can't break that or anything. We're both kind of just able to look at each other here. Oh, I dropped my weapon. Waffles and tasty. I gotta figure out my dinner still. Hey, kitty. Henry. Or was it his assistant? Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna get a snack while this keeps back in. So my doctor prescribed me to stop slunking so many hot dogs. It's not good for you. I like hot dogs. That's the unfortunate part. I've talked before, I'm not like a huge meat eater. And it's gross, I don't want to prep meat. Snap peas are a fun and healthy snack. things mom says at soccer practice.
For dinner I had a deli chicken and provolone with mayo and potato braid sandwich with an oatmeal cream pea, 2 devil dogs and a sweet tea. Now it is time for 6 stack of waffles.
Uh-oh. I don't think that guy's friendly. Fuck. Yeah, I deserve that. Henry's mom. Oh, fuck. Did we actually?
Skibidi toilet, skibidi skibidi toilet, skibidi toilet, skibidi skibidi toilet.
Don't need to look. Why is my screen behind me? Who else eating snap peas? Okay. Shout out to all my snap peas fans. eat a hot stack of garbage right now. I've been trying to eat coffee. I want me to go all the way over there. Good thing the camera is so high up, because my belly was totally hanging out there. Oh, hi. It's like tapping me, like, don't forget that I'm here. Don't forget I'm here, says the cat that blows me off like 8 hours. Oh my god, 8 hours. Like 16 hours a day waiting for me to sit down here. Not an oatmeal cream pie. Oh yeah, I also I have to have less ice cream sandwiches. It's no good. I still have strawberries. Harassing the people. I looked online and it says that it's healthy to drink milk, but I gotta not have like that high fat content milk. It was like you gotta drink skim milk. That's what I've been putting in my coffee. I mean, not that I put a ton of milk in my coffee, you know, but yeah, it's kind of watery. For a long time, I just did like cold. What is it? What is that? Oh, bro, they have so many milks nowadays. Bro, I'm just waiting for Pepsi to release the the world's first caffeinated milk beverage. You ever try any of those Mountain Dews? I'm not a big Mountain Dew guy, but my boss at work had a bunch of them that didn't sell because they were the gingerbread flavor. And he asked me if I wanted one. I was like, well, I'm not gonna drink it because that looks kind of disgusting, but like I'd try it. He's basically like, I don't think anybody's gonna buy or drink these. Like, alright. I opened it up. Man, that is the worst soda I've ever had.
Watch me on the stages, you watch me go crazy. About to make them pick the pieces up, they lock them into cages. A lot can happen in a couple minutes. Lots of reasons, lots of things in action. People watching these around, watch them all. Watch me going, locked and loaded. Say something that'll make them think it. Stop provoking, only do things that'll make it history. Trying to make moves that'll make them miss me. Stay as busy as I want to. Take things to escape a bit. Taking things to a different tier. Pop up with it on a like a proper villain. All it spinning got me in a mood driven by the vision. I think busy, really get it, busy with it, get it up.
Oh my god.
My brother used to break in our house and steal the TV.
Wait, why? What do you mean? Why'd you remove it? Was it health things or just like preference? Because I've kind of been on that, like, trying to eat more plain foods. Like, I like spicy food, and I'll still do that, but, like, I don't know. Also, I've been on digestion. Reminds me of a comedy show. Dude, that guy is Cowley. That looks horrible in 3D. I'm almost surprised they didn't make it 2D. My trouble is I want cereal. Which I think has corn syrup stuff. I'm excited for Skate 2. It's gonna be nice. Hopefully I can get on early tomorrow and get some other gaming in before peak. Or after. I don't know if I want to push it like that. My gut says that I'm not gonna be up super late tonight because I didn't sleep great last night. What shape is it? It's island shape. Yes. What that's supposed to be. You guys remember how big Lonely Island was? That kind of crazy in hindsight. Pretty funny songs though. I still think Like a Boss is I mean, dude, I don't know. Do you remember? I think it was a Wendy's commercial that used that meme like 10 years later. I feel like everybody knew. Oh, jeez, they had like no health either. Hooray! If that was the clip I took of Masako earlier. She did something and she said hooray, and it made me think. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Hooray!
Like that. That was the clip I took earlier. Hooray! I've been thinking about incorporating more and more streamer clips that I get into that, like just out of context. Because they already kind of like, if I hear a cool sound through somebody, sometimes I'll take the sound and then just like, if it comes up, it's like, oh yeah, I heard that sound there. Like how you had the radioactive shrimp one. I think Seaster has that too, actually, but that was kind of what made me like, I want that. Gonna make it all of them.
Do as I command!
Hungry. Man, I went through my backpack the other day. I went to Panda Express and I put chicken in my backpack and I was like, I'll remember this. And I found it the next day. And it was fine. It was still all like in its container, but it was like, wish I'd remembered to put that in the fridge. Because I saw it and it was like, if I could eat this right now, I would. No, dude, 24 hours out. I got a sensitive stomach. I'm sus and paranoid about food. I don't trust meat that's been out more than like 2 hours. Ow, Nisha. That hurts. Why are you digging your claws into me, you stinker? Not only did she walk onto me, but she like walked onto me and then slowly started like sinking her claws in, like. Get up, human. She can be very demanding when she wants to be. Too smart. Dude, yeah, I would probably I've like gotten food out and gotten sick, and I've been like go out and everybody eats all the same food and I'm the only person that gets sick. That kind of shit. I just have a low threshold for stuff like that. Which is also, I think, I mean, I've talked about it before. I'm a big fan of like veggies. Week-old deli meat. Okay, I used to do that too, actually. That's the... I don't because it's gross and can make you sick, but also a lot of that shit is hella processed. long time when I was younger, it was like if it didn't have like visible signs of like, not visible, like if it didn't have like a sign like this is bad, I would. No visible mold. It's probably not gonna kill me. That kind of mentality, but I don't know. The ankle is itchy. Shout out to everybody whose ankle is itchy right now. All right. Oh wait, it depends on what kind of bread. Nah, I don't know. It depends on the situation. Like they can make good French toast and stuff, but I'm not gonna use that to it. It's one of the things I'm crazy about. It's like it's all, I don't know. Stuff like that is interesting. How much texture affects our perception of food, because it's the same stuff. I love French toast. It's also, I think, healthier because it has all the egg. That would be a good sound button sound. Why is Bigfoot in this season? Oh, he's like one of the bosses. They kind of just did random picks, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just playing the boss.
Holy shit.
Trying to think if is there anything else I want to do this season, because I think it's basically over. Return to lobby. Damn, now I'm hungry. I might make a peanut butter sandwich. Like hit a quick turnaround. Break in a second. Dude, why do they have this skin again? Because I already have him. Oh, I heard rumors too that they might give us this one. That'd be cool. I like that. That'd be a good pass. I don't remember what I was gonna do. I'll boot in for one of this, but also... Right, yeah, it's gonna all be stuff like that. We're not missing out. Work mod. It's the guy's name who made this. Wow.
You know, we're living in a society.
Fun fact. It's gonna take this long here. I'm gonna put these away while it's in. Pulled my headphones out. This is still not connected. It's probably going to be faster to do like a hard reset, honestly. Not that I'm going to be here super long. What else? Aside from Skate, I don't know how long Manifold Garden is, depending on my energy level. I think that one's pretty chill. So that is something I might probably not could boot up tonight, just brainstorming. When are you starting? I haven't gotten it yet. I don't know. I might soon. That's really what's preventing it. Is I'm kind of just like my to playlist is massive. And I know Mina the Hollower is probably coming out soon. It looks really good, yeah. I have zero doubt in my mind. I just don't want to, I don't know. I don't want to add more stuff to my list, even if it's good, because I'm not even getting around the list I have. I want to do that, Turnip Boy. Did you snag that? What did Capcom release this year? Or why would they be upset? I don't follow a lot of that stuff. Tiny stuff. It's just for a little bit of last second experience. Yeah, my break might be like 10-15 because I do want to step out for a second, hit the restroom, make a sandwich. I think Mina, so far, true. I have high hopes for Mina. They have Jake Kaufman doing the music. And I love this Necrodancer because I love the Shovel Knight soundtrack. So for me, that game is basically going to be like an album drop. Like the playable album drop experience. And also, Shovel Knight is one of my all-time favorite games. So another thing from those devs, the first major thing, really. Wait, Mr. Sleepy Man is really hard? And that's the thing, is my reaction time isn't always good. I'm not always good at games, but I do like challenging platforms. So, like, if it's hard but predictable, the problem was The last game I really remember having trouble with was Silksong. It was the fights, always. Platforming wasn't horrible, but mixing the fighting made it really hard for me. Actually, I'm gonna be lazy. I have to run off for a second. I'm gonna hit you guys over to the break screen. Hi, Kitty. And I'll be back in a bit. This might be a slightly longer BRB.
Go back if you could.
But when we come back, I'll probably be
Of course
doing
I would.
Skate.
What the hell is even that?
Look at the color of that sky. Yeah, but I'll still take blue. I don't know. I think a man can get used to this. Do you hear something?
I understand, cat. Oh my gosh, I was like, why? Things are fuzzy. Things are still fuzzy. These are dirty. Yeah, so I peaked. Not a little bit. Oh god, is this gonna have to update now? Ooh. Might have forgotten to update this. We'll see. End task. Why? Annoying game sometimes. I have this. Right, my phone is charging. I'm biased because I like the color green, but the shop isn't bad. It's not, oh my god, this is awesome, but it's some good stuff. Get more water in a sec. It's really quiet. See, I could farm some sounds real quick. Said I was gonna get Fallout sounds. Portal 2. Things should probably sound a lot more balanced on you guys than now. It's because I was using this to clip sounds. God damn. This VOD is gonna be pretty horrible.
You crazy killer!
That stuff was probably way louder than me. I don't know, as long as you guys could hear me, I guess you were talking like you could. Just the balance felt off, feels off to me when it's like that. Hey kitty. What's that camera angle?
Cool.
Nice. Good camera angle. Yeah, and they're probably all gonna be at these parks. I don't know why they set stuff like this so close. Oh. Oh no. I'm sorry, not right now. I'm sorry, not right now, Lisa. This is kind of nice. Like a clover snake thing. What is this soundtrack? Oh, is this like some holiday thing? I was like, I don't know what skaters are gonna be listening to this. This wasn't a jam in my circle. Sorry, Misa is using the proximity to try and get up on the desk. Trouble maxing a little bit. I still need that ×4 multiplier. It's like they kind of are trying to force you to use ramps, I feel like, here. Dude, get out of that stance. It's a fat horn line, though. Wow. They want me to do this, I guess, like this. Wait, so seatbelt on this. Easy. That'd be super easy as a group.
Come.
Hell yeah. It's a little sinister sounding. It's an interesting radio though. It's the highest. Something about Market Mile. To really go to the... We're at the Hedgemont one. 5-meter manuals. Oh my god. Stupid. I wonder if I can do that to speed it up. And that was it. Where is it? It's a lot more. I don't like the task menu. I don't know how they should do it. I just know it's not like this. School and normal challenge. Check out the other ones. I feel like I should wait to do all of the tasks. So I'm feeling way more tired than I thought I would. I should have known. At least I remembered not to reset myself all the way back there. Everybody's doing that? Is that a good challenge? I might as well get some of this stuff. Dangerous. Not doing the time limit, I didn't see that. Not doing any of the fun. Why? It's not bad music, but this isn't. This is not skate music.
%of magic tricks are not magic. Technically, they are sorcery.
Got that one earlier too. I like that one. What is this?
I hope you're hungry for nothing.
Roster, are you a Nathan for you enjoyer? I feel like that would be a very you thing. I could be wrong. It's like really dry, humor. Here, hold on. Yeah, there are more important things than this. And actually, you're in the US, so you can watch it for free on Pluto TV without an account. Last I checked. Let me find this guy. It's like a TV show where he essentially finds businesses and helps them out with like shitty ideas. Poo flavored yogurt is the bit in this one. There was like a bit dumb Starbucks. Oh. Yeah.
My name is Nathan Fielder, and I graduated from one of Canada's top business schools with really good grades.
Yeah. I think that guy's funny. The dark side in at the beginning. The way they set up these angles. Yeah, you can watch it for free. And it's legal. That's not like not a sketchy site. It's I mean it plays ads like network TV used to, but you can just walk off. Hi Misa. This is pain. Do my other quests not count during this? That would be silly. Is it just me or is my camera angle funky? The fuck is going on with this game right now? Slow running it. I'm not even doing this grind. One of the best items right there. We'll wear it for the event. It's nice that they're giving us these, even if it's charge not giving us, I guess. You know what I mean? As an option. Currency. We got here. This is nice, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing. Do people hit those in real life? All right. So I'm hoping to get on tomorrow. We should be able to do some peak stuff. Be able to get back on this. The new Fortnite season. If there's just two people, I'm just gonna go hang out there. Just because I don't know. It always feels weird. And I never. Sorry. All right, yeah. I'll
Be gone, vile man! Be gone from me!
I'm going. No, I'm hoping to get on tomorrow with hopefully a bit more energy. Because I am definitely this point. I feel like I'm gonna pass out early and maybe get on early. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. All right, have a good night. You go to sleep too.